Another day, another wonderful trade taking. So yesterday I took a sell trade on boom 500 index. I think I short this index somewhere here at this point here. I took a sell at this zone, was able to catch the sales to this point. Then we got this little, we got more sales before price pushed up today. So I saw a nice level to take another sell regardless of this retracement. I know this is just like a fake out, a buy fake out to get some sellers stopped out here. So regardless of this fake out, I identified a good sell zone. I still knew that this index is going to sell again. We're still going to get the sales today on this index. Looking at the daily time frame chart, we had this pin bar. The last daily time frame candle closed in a bearish form, so we got the new day open in a bullish form to call retrace back to the original sell zone. The buys we got was just a retracement from this point market sold from yesterday. So identifying this level and the market structure on the 1 hour time frame, I expected the sales on this index. I shared the sell signal to my VIP members and we are moving in massive profit. I've taken partial profit on this trade. I've closed about 70% of my positions in good profits, over $600 in profits. I exited at this point, and the reason why I closed out on my sales at this zone because there was a formation, there's a tricky formation here on this 4 hour time frame, which we could get potential bullish move from. You could get possible bullish move from this zone, but still I'm bearish on this index. I'm expecting long-term sales, like I said in the last video, that I'm expecting the sales on boom 500 index. So everything is moving good on this index. So on the 1 hour time frame, we can see that we got this bearish structure. We got price create lower highs and lower lows formation. Always emphasize on spotting the market structure, the market formation, the market trend. And I also do say that if the market is on a downtrend, you look out for sell opportunities, and if the market is an uptrend, you look out for buy opportunities. So we got this market being on a downtrend. That's another thing that added to my sell confidence on this index, right? Because I already knew that this index is going to sell initially because we got the bearish move yesterday, which just got a retracement back to this zone. The sell origin would say this point I got my first sales from. So on this zone, I looked out for the sales. I expected the sales on this index, and adding to this market structure, this lower highs and lower lows formation the market was forming. We got the first highs at this point, yeah. Second highs would say at this zone, second highs at this point, a lower high. So this second highs was the highs that was formed that was created yesterday, that the market formed yesterday. So we got price do what, form a new high. Basically that's why we got this retracement here. Market was coming to form a new high, a new lower high formation to complete this bearish structure. So the sales is expected. I'm expecting market to give the massive sales a downside, at least to come test this trend support level, because on trend lines we have our support level and the resistance level. So these are our trend support here. I'm expecting price to come give a test of this trend support at this zone. So I'm strongly expecting the sales on this index. So it was at this point I took my sales because I was able to spot this zone and see that this is a strong zone, an important zone, basically a level we've got market tracked on a couple of times. When we zoom in the chart, you can see market traction on this, on that zone. Got price do what, sell on this level as a resistance. Let's mark out the market traction on that zone. Resistance there, resistance at this point as well. Resistance here, price broke below, it gave a retest, or you can see the break below, retest, got the sell. So resistance at this zone, resistance here too, right? Support at this point. This level has been a level that market has reacted on a couple of times as a resistance and as a support. So we got the next reaction here as a support. Yeah, got the next one here, basically support, resistance at this point, which we just got right now. So if market can react on this level a couple of times as a resistance and as a support, we could get potential reaction as well. We could see price do the same thing here as a resistance, because analysis is basically using past market reactions and past market moves to predict future market move and future market reaction. So I was able to predict the sales on price getting to the zone and seeing that this high is still intact. For the fact the market is yet to break above this last lower high, this index is still bearish. This index is bearish on the 1 hour time frame. This was the last lower high that the market formed on the 1 hour time frame, and we got this bullish move which formed a few hours ago, which the market created yesterday. Yeah, during the late hours of yesterday, the market created this bullish move to stop out some sellers, yeah, because they knew that a lot of traders would be looking to shorten this index from this zone. So they created this bullish move that came to stop out some sellers. to hunt the SL of some sellers. So this bullish move to the upside, market came to test this level of resistance at this zone, and we're getting the sells basically. So at this point on the 15-minute time frame, I watched closely on market reaction here, and you can see that price created this double top formation, which is a bullish reversal pattern formation, a bearish reversal pattern formation, sorry. The first high is at the second high. So on seeing these two highs, I expected the sells on this index. I took my sells at this zone. I short this index at this point. So at this zone, I shared the sell signal to my VIP members. I've closed out on some positions, and I have about 4 to 5 positions running, I think. Yeah. So more sells expected basically on this index. So the market structure is looking very good on this index. Regardless of these sells we are getting here, we could still see potential bullish reversal on this index. I've learned to be flexible with my analysis here, and the level where we could get potential bullish reversal is at this point, this level. So that's to tell you that before we get the bullish reversal, we would definitely we're likely to get long sells to this point on boom 500 index. We're likely to see this index sell to this zone. Yeah, give the sells to this point on this index. Let me change the color of this, make it lighter. Yeah, we're likely to get this index sell to this point on boom 500 index on the 4-hour time frame. So everything's looking good basically. This gap was created, this is a bullish gap that was created on the 4-hour time frame, which I'm expecting this index to come fill up with the bearish move. That's another reason why I took the sells on this index. Looking at this bullish move that was formed, we first got this bullish move which created the bullish gap here. Now then the sells came to fill it up, creating a bearish gap at this point. The buyers came to fill it up, creating a bullish gap at this zone. So right now the sellers expected to come fill up this gap as well that has been created, this new gap. So the sells expected on boom 500 index. This claim market, price action market approach, reading meaning into the market's movements, using what happened previously in the markets to predict what could happen currently. So on the weekly time frame, everything is looking good, and we got a nice formation on this weekly time frame. Looking at this massive bullish move we've got on this index, it's expected that we could see potential bearish reversal. Basically, it's expected that we could see potential sells on boom 500 index on the weekly time frame, and we got a massive formation here, which is a reversal pattern formation, an inverted head and shoulders pattern formation, getting price from the left shoulder at that point, the head at this zone on the weekly time frame, and the right shoulder basically at this point. And I will say that this formation we got here, this inverted head and shoulders pattern formation we got here, is what produced this bullish move we got, this bullish run we've been on boom 500 index. This reversal pattern formation basically is what produced it. So you could see price do what, come retrace back to this zone. There's possibilities in the market of seeing this index sell in the coming months and weeks on this index basically. And we had this index be on a previous downtrend. Always make sure you spot the previous and the current market trend. Yeah, so we got this previous downtrend on this index, which market was creating lower highs and lower lows formation. You can see here, high, under high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower lows as well at this point. Before market decided to do what, break above this lower highs formation, this previous downtrend, and was now creating higher highs and higher lows formation, shifted from a downtrend market to an uptrend market. And this is our trend resistance here, and this is our trend support at this zone. So on this trend support, we've got only 2 tests of it. The first test here, trend support, first test at that zone, and the second test at this point basically. Let's spot it. Sorry, first test at this point, trend support, second test at this zone, trend support as well. And we could see potential sell to this zone for market to come give the third test of this trend support we got on the weekly time frame, and confirming this zone, checking if this zone is actually a good sell zone, a good buy zone, right? A level that market could sell to for the buys, for the bullish reversal. We'll be bringing up our Fibonacci 2 from the swing lows, matching it up from the swing lows here to the swing highs, and we can see that our reversal point, our sell zone basically, our buy zone would say, is in line with our 618 fib level, which we got here, is at this same zone, this level. That's our 61.8 fib retracement level. So you can see that this our sell zone, this our expected buy zone would say is in line with the 618 fib retracement level. So we could see possible sells to this zone for the buy. So let's look out for sell opportunities. Let's expect the sells on this index long term. And we also have another level, which is our next level, which is our closest level on this index. Let's change the color of this, make it empty here. We have our next level on boom 500 index. Let's clear this thing, clear the Fibonacci here, make our charts neat. So we have our next level here, which you can see market reaction. This has been a level the market has reacted on. So we got market do what? React on this level as a support, resistance, and this level got broken, which was a resistance at this point. When market was trading below this level was automatically a resistance level. You can see price doing what's breaking above it, giving a retest on it, turning this level of support to a level of resistance, and we got the buys at that point. You can see the market reaction on this zone clearly on the daily time frame. Yeah, you can see market do what? React on this level a couple of times. The first reaction here, support would say support at this zone, support at this point as well, support here too. So this has been a level market has reacted on a couple of times as a support and as a resistance. Support would say at that point, resistance, market did what? Gave the break and retest of its resistance. We got the sells to the downside. You can see how market did what? Sold to the downside resistance at that point. Yeah, so this has been a strong level, a level market has reacted on. So we could see potential reaction on this level if market is to sell to it. This is the current reaction we got previously, which gave this bullish move we got here, which gave this bullish move we got at this point. So we got market do what? Buy on this level the first time as a support, gave the second buy at this zone as a support. So someone who was able to spot this level, identifying this level, a price action trader would say can easily predict the buys on markets testing this level as a support. So you can see the massive bullish move we got on the daily time frame, and this is the daily time frame chart. So any bullish move you are getting here will definitely be a swing bullish move on this index. So our next level basically is at this zone. This is our next level on this index, a level that we've got market react on a couple of times. We got price sell on this level as a resistance before market decides to break above this level, right, giving a retest on it as a broken level of resistance turned support, which we got at this point on daily time frame. So we got market reaction on this level as a support currently, which was the point. Resistance we got here, resistance at this zone, yeah, which was the point. We got this bullish move, we got here. So at this point the market came to give a retest of this zone, which gave this bullish move. You can see in this zone we've had a lot of bullish candles, which is expected that the sellers come to fill up the bullish move that we got there, to come fill up the gap for maybe possible buys. We could see potential reversal on market selling to that zone. We could see price reverse potentially before we could get the sells basically on this, and before we could see sell continuation on this index. So that's my view basically. That's how I take the sell trade on this index. Let's expect the sells in the coming hours and days. Would say I've taken partial profit on this index. I've closed out on some positions, and I'm likely to move my stop loss below my entry by the end of this video. So I took the sells at this point. I shared the sell signal to my VIP members. I've made good profit on this index. I've made over $600 profits on these sells. Yeah, so that's it guys. For more trade reviews, that is and market analysis, do it to smash the like button and drop a good comment on this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and to my returning viewers, I appreciate the support. Please engage in my videos. Chilling me a lot guys. Let's do more and have a wonderful day.